So if you haven't been living under a rock these past couple of days, you would know that this code is not actually active and working anymore. Pink Diamond Kevin Love has finally arrived for Valentine's Day, as you can obviously tell with the last name, which means Pink Diamond locker codes are officially back into the fray of 2K17. So, if you guys didn't know, this back in NBA 2K15, we had Pink Diamonds then. They released Pink Diamonds. There were about 11 of them. I can name all of them, but I'm not going to. I'll just put up a screenshot a little later. But yes, we used to have Pink Diamond locker codes. So for some people that didn't play 2K15, I'm explaining this. So with these back, a lot of people are here for it, and some people are not here for it. Me, I am honestly in between because I know that I've been able to get Pink Diamonds before in the past, so I'm not really like too upset that I wasn't able to get one. By the way, this code came out at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and then a second Kevin Love batch of codes came out at 3 a.m. Eastern because they wanted to give a chance to others that were on the international side of 2K. So that's why it came out really late, but I was not able to get both of them. So I know some YouTubers that were able to get Kevin Love, that kid Kuda, Troy Dan Gaming. Maybe there's a couple, but I've seen some people I also follow on Twitter able to get him. NC Native actually as well. But unfortunately, some people like myself, Cash Nasty, YMD Gento, Shake and Bake, we're not able to get him. That's just the nature of these locker codes. There's gonna be the joy, and then there's just gonna be the pain. But that's what it makes it so enticing and exciting that this rush is back, to be honest. So what does this mean for the future 2K17? So all Pink Diamond cards are now 99 overalls. They've all been boosted. Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, the guys that were 97, 98 overalls, they're now 99 overalls, not just the Kobe Bryant Pink Diamond. So we have several amounts of ways to get Pink Diamonds this year. You can get a Pink Diamond locker code if you're lucky, and if you're not so lucky, you can honestly just grind and work your way up in My Team Blacktop. So level 10 to try and get the 99 overall Isaiah Thomas. Of course, build your collector level up in order to get the Pink Diamond Will Chamberlain, Jerry West, and Kobe Bryant. And also do the weekly challenges that come out every Friday. Get the tokens, get 5 tokens, you'll be able to get the Pink Diamond Elgin Baylor. And I believe I've heard that Pink Diamond Bob Pettit is coming as well. After Elgin Baylor. And lastly, Pink Diamond Charles Barkley, probably the card that will be the most expensive, which means you spent a lot of money in order to get that card. Completing all those collections that reward you a Team USA player. So the positive side of this is that there are a number of ways you can get Pink Diamonds without having to work yourself and wait on Twitter for hours and hours in order to just put in 25 characters with 4 dashes. A lot of people, of course, complained about that in the past. Now, how do I honestly feel about it? That Pink Diamond locker codes are back? Somewhat glad. Part of me glad, of course, and part of me not so glad. I'll explain right now. So yeah, here on the screen right here, back in the day, 2K15, I had 9 Pink Diamonds. Now, naturally, of course, I would be glad that Pink Diamonds are back, and I'll be glad to hear this because that means I have a chance of doing this all over again. But the fact of the matter is this: there is also the fact that we have to take into consideration that there are people out there grinding their butts off this year in order to get the Will Chamberlain, the Jerry West, and the Kobe Bryant. Imagine people that are still doing the weekly challenges. We're about to reach week 22 of the weekly challenges, I believe, something like that. Imagine these people are working their tails off to now find out that a measly 200 people were able to get a 99 overall card just by putting in 25 characters and 4 dashes. sometimes it's just ridiculous how 2K manages these things. Because yes, okay, you fix the solution. The rarest cards in game, you can only get them from locker codes back in 2K15. They fixed this to an extent with putting earned pink diamonds into the game. But why bring this back if you know that there are so many people out there working months and months and months for these, and you just say, hey, let's just give out this? It's just not right and kind of ridiculous. When I talk about these things, I try to look at them from both perspectives. As a person that has been through something like this, to being a person that didn't have any at all. In the first couple of months of 2K15, I didn't have any pink diamonds, so I was irritated. Until when I got pink diamond Carmelo Anthony. That's when I started getting all these pink diamonds. Oh sure, I'm glad that I was able to get them, but it's just not right for people that spend their money, their hard-earned money, to open packs that are not very consistent with their odds, and they look at something like my lineup. The last thing I want to say is just that in order to make things completely right, I understand that, you know, the producers, it wasn't LD and 2K, it wasn't LD2K and Ronnie 2K that made this decision bringing back locker codes. Let's get that out of the way first of all. It was the producer's decision to bring back locker codes. Now I understand why they want to do this. Oh, we love you guys. We want to give you the best cards in the game. We want, but I feel like there's a better way to do this. I mean, there somehow should be a better way to do this. I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer for myself, but they'll just have to figure it out. Last thing I want to say is, honestly, they should give a trial 99. They should give a trial pink diamond Kevin Love, like they've been doing the entire year. Everything was going well with those trial locker codes. They still do it. So why not put out a trial free agent Kevin Love for everyone to try out, to hold on to maybe. Some people need it for important games, and honestly, it will make things better. But honestly, I don't know at this point. So honestly, guys, this video was not. This is not. I don't consider this a rant. Just as like a sort of way of giving out, just talking about my thoughts on the whole thing, how the pros and cons of it, and maybe if there's a way of doing this better, this system better. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. I will probably be doing an All-Star Weekend pack opening. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, leave it a like, comment, and tell me below what you guys think about the return of pink diamond locker codes, and if you think this is an up or down, or you just don't know. If not, it's okay. And I will see you guys for the next video, and peace out.